Hi there. Sorry, I wasn't expecting anyone. Wow, a real-life human person. Welcome in. My name's Brianna. Do you need any help? Yeah, no, you're fine. We're still open for about another hour, give or take. Yeah, these night shifts get kind of lonely, so I'm actually very happy to be occupied right now. I was actually starting to think I'd log up without seeing anyone tonight. Kind of depressing. Yeah, to be honest, ever since online shopping blew up, game stores just don't get the same foot traffic like they used to. But it makes moments like this feel kind of rare. Yeah, so can I help you with anything today? Okay. And are you looking for anything specific or just browsing? Okay. Yeah, I can absolutely help with that. Just tell me what system you're on again. Oh, you don't have one yet? Okay. Yeah, that actually makes this process fun. No offense, but you definitely don't seem new to gaming though. Okay, your friend got you into it. Got it. And before you ask, yes, I have an opinion. If you're choosing your first console, I genuinely recommend Xbox. It's just better. Yeah, first off, it is way easier to set up, and unlike PlayStation, it doesn't make you feel like you're fighting the menu just to play something. When I've played on my friends' PlayStations, it's just very overwhelming, and I don't really like their setup and whatnot. However, Xbox's setup is very sleek and simple. And also, the controller is elite. I will not be taking questions on that. Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, also, Xbox's Game Pass alone kind of clears. You get access to a huge library, so you can try a bunch of games without committing to one immediately. Yeah. It's kind of perfect for newbies like you who are still figuring out what your comfort games are and whatnot. So, if you're open to it, I'd go with Xbox One. Superior console, objectively. Yeah. Alright, come on, I'll show you. So, let me just go ahead and grab this one we just got. This baby is pre-owned, and it's actually going for a pretty good price, so it's not too much of a commitment. So, here it is. It is gorgeous, very nice, sleek design, and the setup's also pretty straightforward. You just plug it in and connect it to Wi-Fi, sign in, and boom bada bup, it's ready to go. Yeah, sounds straightforward. Yeah, well, if you get lost setting it up at any point, there's lots of YouTube videos out there, so don't stress about that. And performance-wise, it actually holds up really well. You get smooth gameplay, fast loading, and it's very quiet too, which is important because nobody wants a console that sounds like it's about to take off. So, do you like it? Awesome. Well, hold that thought. Let me also show you some Xbox controllers, okay? Let me just set this down. Alright, so this is the Xbox controller. It is in the color Robot White, and it is wireless and Bluetooth. And if you've held other controllers before, this one's going to feel familiar pretty fast. Yeah. Let me take it out of the box so you can see it and get a hold of it. So, the sticks might look a little strange at first, but once you get used to it, it's pretty hard to go back. It's also very comfortable, and the triggers feel very nice. And pro, it does not hurt your hands after long sessions, unlike other controllers I've tried. PlayStation. Yes, I always recommend grabbing one even if the console comes with it, because having a backup is smart. Controllers have a way of mysteriously breaking, so. Do you want to hold it? Of course. Just kind of play around with it to see if you like the grip and whatnot. You do? Okay, awesome. Just take that. So, do you want to purchase it along with the Xbox? Great. Let me just put this to the side for you. Alright. Now, headsets. If you plan to play online at all, which I assume you are, yeah, this part matters. So, first up, this is the Logitech headset. It is all white and it's very lightweight, super comfortable, and really easy to wear for long periods, which is important, especially if you like gaming for long periods of time. Let's see, the sound quality is solid, the mic is clear, and it's great if you want something reliable without going overboard. Yeah, this is usually what I suggest for casual players and first-time setups. It's a nice starter headset. Do you want to try it on? Of course. Do you like the way it feels? Awesome, awesome. Well, don't get too excited yet because I still have one more to show you. Okay, so now if you want something a little more immersive, this is the HyperX Cloud 3 wireless headset. There's lots of pluses to this one. The audio is deeper for one, the bass is stronger, and you also pick up on a lot more details such as footsteps, ambient sounds, just little things that you probably don't even realize you've been missing. Yeah. It's especially good for shooters, story-heavy games, or just when you don't want the TV too loud. And honestly, once you try good audio, it's kind of hard to go back, so keep that in mind. Do you want to try this one also? Of course. So just let me know what you think. It's comfy? Nice. I also like the black minimalistic sleek design. It's very nice. So, what do you think? You like the HyperX? Absolutely. Great choice. Let me put that to the side for you. Wow, you have a really nice solid setup. So, how about we grab you some games next and get you completely set up? Awesome, awesome. And we also have a lot of good options in stock right now for Xbox. Before I show you games though, are you more of a story person or gameplay? Got it. Well, how about I just show you some of my personal favorites, if that's okay? Alright. So first we have The Sims 4. It is rated T for teen. Have you heard of it before? No worries. I'll give you a quick rundown. So it's basically a sandbox life simulation game. You make characters called Sims, and you're able to control their lives. You can design how they look too. I actually love making them all look like myself. I'm a bit of an egomaniac. And you can also give them cool personality traits too. There's some funky ones such as kleptomaniac, my favorite, lazy, couch potato. They're very hyper-realistic, I'd say. And you can also guide them through everyday stuff like relationships, careers, holidays, etc. Oh, And don't let the cute graphics fool you. There is a lot of insane lore. Yeah, no, I won't spoil anything, but if you do decide to play, keep an eye out for those Easter eggs. Any questions? Gameplay-wise, it's actually very open. You choose how you want to play. I personally like it when I want to feel productive without actually committing to anything in real life. And the build mode is also very addictive. I have lost entire evenings just building houses. Yeah, nice little aspect. Be careful with that. But full transparency, the devs love paywalling everything. EA. Speaking of, do you want to hear a good EA joke? Sorry, you have to pay to unlock it. Yeah, the base game is basically a demo, just being honest. Don't want to mislead you. So, what do you think? No. Totally fair. Alright, let's move on. So, next we have Madden 25. Rated E for everyone. And shocker, it's another EA game. I'll be honest, I don't really know much about football, but you don't really need to. The gameplay is solid, especially if you like sports games, and online can be pretty intense from what I've heard. People take it very seriously, but something I like about this game is the soundtrack. It's actually pretty good. So, no, I don't blame you. Sports games aren't for everyone. Okay, moving on. Next we have Fallout 4, rated M for mature. See, this one's one of my favorites. Have you played it before? No. Well, it is a open world RPG where you come out of a vault decades after the world basically went poof. Yeah. You play in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, and it's a lot of moral choices, choosing sides, looting absolutely everything that isn't nailed down. Yeah, it's really fun. And even if you ignore the storyline, it's pretty fun just wandering around anyways. Yeah, I will say though, it is a little bit glitchy sometimes, but honestly, that's kind of part of the charm. Oh, and if you end up liking it, there's actually a really good live action show based on the games. Fair warning though, both the games and the show are pretty gory, so if you have a weak stomach, I'd stay away. Oh, damn. So that's a no then. Okay, next game. Drumroll please. Grand Theft Auto 5. Also rated M for mature. Shocker. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Someone once asked if GTA was appropriate for their 8-year-old. Man, the trauma that little boy might have had if they never asked. You don't want it? Yeah, that tracks. The new one's coming out anyways. Oh, also, can we talk about them pushing GTA 6 back again, though? At this point, humanity might actually colonize Mars before the game comes out. It's sick. Alright, let's move on. Okay, next we have Titanfall. And this one is also rated M for mature. It is a sci-fi first-person shooter, but it's genuinely one of the best. The campaign is amazing, the multiplayer is lots of fun, and the fan base is very passionate, but in a good way. Let's see what else I can tell you. It says here, Titanfall is the first next-gen shooter that combines pure adrenaline, wall running, double jumping action with powerful, fast-paced Titan warfare to set the new bar for online multiplayer gameplay. So, what do we think? Nice. I'll add that to the yes pile for you. Alright. Okay. Next we have Dead Rising 3, also rated M for mature. It is a open world zombie game. Have you heard of it? No. Well, it's very chaotic. The game actively encourages you to be creative with weapons, questions. Yeah, it's not really like The Last of Us. I mean, they're similar, but yeah, besides them being post-apocalyptic, that's pretty much it. Yeah, The Last of Us is more storytelling, while Dead Rising is more chaotic. Yeah, nothing really beats The Last of Us. So I'll add this to the no pile. Okay. Next we have Minecraft. This one's rated E10 plus. And wait, you don't know Minecraft? Have you been living under a rock? Yeah, I love this game. It never gets old, and it's also a sandbox game, so you can play however you want, alone, with friends, whichever you prefer. And in my opinion, it is the ultimate comfort game. It's lots of fun. Yeah. Oh, and you can't forget the soundtrack. It is beautiful, very whimsical. I highly recommend. Nice, nice. Solid taste. I trust you a little more now. Let's add that to the yes pile. Okay. Next we have Star Wars Battlefront 2, rated T14. If you want to feel like you're inside a Star Wars movie, this doesn't. The multiplayer is fun, and the progression can be a little bit grindy, but the campaign's also pretty short, but most people play online anyways. And yeah, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? Same. I love Revenge of the Sith. I mean, Anakin's transformation is unbeatable. Little bonding moment there. So, what do you think? No, no worries. Smart man. We say no to EA. I'll add that to the no pile. Okay. Lastly, we have Destiny, rated T14. It is a sci-fi shooter. Lots of grinding too. Just being honest though, it's fun solo, but way, way, way better with friends, because you can do raids and strikes and whatnot. And let's see. Story can be pretty confusing if you're not that deep into the lore, but the gameplay is great, and the worlds look amazing. Just be ready to chase gear like constantly though. No worries. Okay. Alright. Looks like we've got ourselves a solid haul here. Wow. Yeah, honestly, I think you're set for the next few weeks, maybe even months with all these. I'm just gonna go ahead and ring this up really quick. Okay. Okay, lots and lots of good stuff. Okay. Alright, whenever you're ready, I just need your card. No rush. Just insert, tap, or swipe. Yeah, it's picky sometimes. Let me see if I can reset it. Maybe try again. There we go. And do you want your receipt? Cool. I'll toss it in the bag. Honestly, very solid choices. I respect it. And we'll be open tomorrow if you suddenly decide you need one more game. It happens a lot. Alright, well, have a good night, and I hope you'll enjoy all the fun new games.